If you really want to become a topper, use this technique. Whenever teacher is teaching you, what you have to do is open your book. I'm taking history's book, but you can apply this to any subject. Now open the chapter she is teaching and a notebook and write the heading of that chapter. For example, for this, the chapter's heading is Nationalism in Europe. Now the subheading or the subtopic of this chapter is the French Revolution and the idea of the nation. This is the first topic. Now what you have to do is you have to read the first paragraph and give it a heading. Sometimes the paragraph doesn't need to give any heading and they are just bullshit, especially the ones which are in beginning, because they are just for introduction and they are not so important. So if I take example of this, that I have read this paragraph and I gave it a heading, the beginning of French Revolution. Now what I have done here is that I have allotted some pointers. I have highlighted all the points and numbered them. Now I will count each one of them and I will write that number in front of that subheading, which is the beginning of French Revolution. Suppose there are 4 points. Now what you are going to do is you will come back home, take that notebook and you will read the heading, subheading, and now you are going to try to recall all those points. You know that there are 4 points. Now you are going to recall each one of them. If you are not able to recall them, take your book again, read those, and what you have to do is you have to mark all those points which you were not able to recall. And now what you are going to do is you are going to repeat this process for every lecture and you will try to recall each topic and subtopic and each pointer after the next day, and then after 3 days, after 7 days, and then after 21 days, and then after 60 days. So this is really effective, and this notebook which you have made will be very useful when your exams are near. You are going to revise all those topics with this notebook instead of reading again the whole textbook, and you are actively engaging with the material while you are giving them headings and subheadings, and then you are again actively engaging with the material when you are trying to recall all the points, and then there's spaced repetition also, because you are not just recalling it once and then keeping the book aside or your notebook. You are repeating that process for 5 times in spaced repetition, and you are also marking all the points which you have forgotten. So this is really effective technique, and this can be applied to any subject. It can be applied into history. I have taken example of history. It can be applied to geography or biology or any subject. So try using this technique and tell me if it worked for you or not. I'm definitely sure this will work for you.